Yo, for those of you that don't know, it's your boy iNTeLL, the iNTELL. For those of you that do know, keep your ears open. I got some new shit coming for you. What's up? iNTeLL, pretty much like, it's a prefix for intelligent, intellectual, because I had mad names from the start, but somehow, somewhere I came up with Intelligent Black, because I'd started to go from an average rapper rapping about the same shit over and over again to like a conscious rapper that's like spitting lyrics that actually make you think. You know what I'm saying? So I was like Intelligent Black, and then I shortened it to the Young iNTeLL. I was young, like 17 or some shit. Got to college, I was like, let me take that young off. Man, I ain't no young boy no more. Just iNTeLL, clean, just to the point. I got many inspirations. First and foremost is Drew Guns. That's my partner in rhyme. He's the one that actually, he was freestyling when he was like 8, and we became friends. And I just admired how he just would go in. You know what I'm saying? And that made me, because I used to write poetry. That's how I write poetry and shit. And then from there, I went from spoken word to just rhyming on beats to like recording, and next thing you know, here I am. So it was definitely Drew Guns. And then, the usuals, Jay-Z, Nas, Lupe Fiasco, Wu-Tang Clan, you know what I'm saying? Like all the legendary hip-hop idols that everybody pretty much got inspiration from, inspired me. Biggie, Pop, Pun, so Big L, all those dudes. My music, what separates my music from the rest? I feel like it's a lot that separates my music from the rest, because it's like, I got that little Wu-Tang sound, but it's not like full-blown Wu. Like, I'm not trying to be another Wu-Tang clone. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm me, but you hear that Wu-Tang essence in me coming out. You know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, pretty much that. And also, like, everybody nowadays is just spitting about the same shit. Yo, I got mad cars, I got jewelry, I got clothes, I got hoes, I got bitches, I got flows. But it's like, okay, so does the next guy, and the next guy, and the next guy, and the next guy. So what makes you different? You know what I mean? And I just spit what's true to me, how I feel about certain things, my opinion. You can't go wrong spitting what you feel in your heart. You know what I mean? How you feel about shit. You know what I mean? It's like people that write on blogs and everything like that. Read a blog basically just to get that person's insight on what's going on in the world socially. So that's what music is now. It's like how that rapper or that artist feels about what's going on in the world from their perspective. And sometimes you agree with it, sometimes you don't, and sometimes you just want to hit a hard beat. You know what I mean? But I think that's what separates my music from everybody else's. I've gotten a lot of comparisons, like especially once people found out who my father was. UGOD, Zilla, Wu-Tang Clan legend. He's a legend in the game, you know what I mean? Like, there can be no comparison. Like, I'm like barely even scratching the surface, you know what I mean? Like, I do me, he does him. Like, I can't really, you know what I mean? You can't really compare the two. Like, there's no similarity. He got the dark, raspy voice, you know what I mean? I got my voice, however you want to call it. Some people say I sound like Nas. I was like, what? Some people say I sound like a little girl. So it's basically like just what the fans consider, but people have said, yo, you better than your father. People have said, yo, you will never be what your father is. I'm not trying to be my father. He's a legend in the game. He's still making out dope music, and he's actually about to drop his next album called Keynote Speaker in July. You know what I'm saying? I would have liked to be on it. Unfortunately, I won't, but, maybe in the future. But there's no comparison. I'm me. He's him. I do what I do. I'm a lyricist of my own. He's a legendary lyricist in the game, so that's pretty much what it is. I got a lot of material out, actually, but Dark Skin Samurai, that was me, like, all the years of just, like, hearing Wu-Tang sounds and concepts and ideals and flows, and then I started getting beats that sound like old Wu-Tang beats or that Wu-Tang feel, and I just needed to let loose, you know what I mean? And I just started writing, and that's what just came out. Like, I can't really control what I write, you know what I mean? It's kind of like how I feel or what comes to me, and I just write it down, and then I get a beat and I'll see if it matches the beat, and then it just come out dope, you know what I mean? So that's how the Dark Skin Samurai Wu-Tang Shogun joint came out, which is my most successful mixtape to date, because the Wu-Tang fans love it. I love it. It's dear to my heart. It's my best work to date, but I'm actually working on some new shit, but we're gonna get in that later. And Addicted, that's like, I had took a break to focus on my movie, and then I was still doing music. It was still in the back of my mind. I'm like trying to like brush it under the rug, and I realized like I'm fucking addicted to music. Like, there's no way I cannot make music. Even if I never sell a record, if I never get a deal, if I never make a cent off my music, it doesn't matter. I just need to share my music with the world, because I am an artist, and that's what artists do. We create and we share with the world. And that's how that came out. Like, I'm addicted to music, and I try to like fix it so that it's telling a story almost, like how I feel about the game now, and how even though I don't want to do music, or I didn't because it's so bad, I'm addicted to it, and it just I can't stop creating good music. So I just finished my thesis film. Just graduated from LIU Post, and I had finished my thesis film. It's called Focus. It's real dope. It's a short film. It's about two best friends that go through trials and tribulations and through a series of unfortunate events. One of them lose their life, and it's a revenge tale at the end. Like, it's really dope. I'm trying to get another premiere of it, but you know, just follow me and what I do, and you know what I'm saying, Instagram, Facebook, and you can keep up to date with it. I'm gonna throw it on YouTube eventually once I get it some festivals and more premieres and all that. But music and movies, that's my life. You know what I mean? Like, movies is in my heart, music is in my heart, but I'm gonna focus on the movies because that was in my heart before the music. You know what I mean? Music kind of came later, like mutants developed later on and turned into Wolverine and all that fly shit. Like, music came later. You know what I mean? But film, since I was like 8 years old, film always been a part of me. So I'm gonna pursue both, but I'm gonna pursue film definitely with a little more determination. You can find me. Google first. You can Google You God's Son. Whole bunch of stuff pops up. You know what I'm saying? That's number one. Just Google You God's Son or You God's Son iNTeLL. You can go on YouTube, type in the same thing. All my videos pop up. Or you can type in iNTeLLmakesMusic. That's iNTeLL 2 L's makes music. You can hit me up on SoundCloud, iNTeLL Music. Cheekbones, that's the Instagram. Cheekbones with a Z, CHEKBONEZ. I stay posting links, and you can find all my shit on there too. Hit me up on Facebook by my government, Dante L. Hawkins. I be stay posting shit, or my fan page, iNTeLL official fan page on Facebook. I got a SoundCloud. I got a Bandcamp. You know what I mean? I'm out there, man. Just Google me. If you know DatPiff, go to DatPiff, type in intellectual. Just type in intellectual, all one word. All my shit should pop up. Or, you know what I mean? Just, he gonna post some links under, so I'm not hard to find. You know what I mean? I'm underground, I'm low key, but I'm not hard to find if you're in the search of true hip hop. Yo, it's your boy iNTeLL, the iNTELL. Shout out my man Mike at LupinOre Music Blog. You heard? We about to give y'all some bars right quick. Y'all ready? All right. Yo, I said 24 hours of rap tactics, staying on point like a black cactus. You cats lack this untapped madness. They don't understand, call it black magic. Wu-Tang in my blood, but I had practice. Made my own name that I had to establish. So many still sleep, so I piss on their mattress. Gohan, Voltron, demolish the Axis. Columbiana, demolish the actress. She was the anvil, I was the blacksmith. Hit it so hard, made her body do backflips. She was on fire like a box of matchsticks. Heavenly archangels with face paint you. Blood on their hands, so remain faithful. Got Vietnam vets and their aim is painful. Peeling off your skin, my flames will stain you. Go back in the hole in the hood you came through. Y'all all my sons, what should I name you? Look what this war-filled world then came to. Radiation in the air, also in the aim too. Look into the eye of the dollar bill, and y'all swallow pills that the doctor filled. Back then drugs came from pots of steel. Now they in CVS for you to cop for real. These cops for real will blast the hammer. Run up in your crib, search your baby's pamper. Everybody so stressed and they dying from cancer. So many questions, ain't no answers. Intelligent black going off on the track. Sit back, kick back like a fucking Kit Kat. 2 goals in life, get smart and get stacks. Yeah, I go off like an unpaid bill. Oh yeah, I go off, show off my skills. Buffalo money cause I walk with bills. Win or lose, I prove tracks all get killed. And how bizarre that I haven't been signed. So we can all agree that the industry is blind. Bread in my pocket, kick you in your spine. Intelligent black, Staten Island in its prime. Peace. Yo, I got a new track out. It's called Witness the Strength, produced by Myverson. It's the title track of his mixtape that's coming out called Myverson Presents Witness the Strength. The track is dope. It's beyond fire. The beat is fire. You know I drop fire, so it's whatever. I'm shooting a music video for that shit real soon. Hopefully dropping that shit in July. It's gonna be real dope concepts, all that. Check that out ASAP. Witness the Strength. You could click the link on my Instagram, I get that to y'all, or you could just go on SoundCloud, type in iNTeLL, Witness the Strength, produced by Myverson, all that fly shit. Check that out. Keep your ears open. Peace. That's infecting the blood, spilled over the record and splattered over the mic. These drops dripping the booth, my lyrics sharp as a knife. These words don't kill people, it's bullets that say goodnight. So I load it, cock it, aim it with knowledge I learned in life. College living was nice, the girls were sugar and spice, but now I got me a woman, we move at the speed of light. We elevate to the top, exceed maximum flight. I never give up the fight, just witness all of my might. Witness the strength, as I alone dance with my fate.